morning there. Okay, well, the weather hasn't been really that busy last 7 days. There were a couple of thunderstorms that caught my eye though. It was earlier in the week, around Tuesday, Wednesday. There were a few thunderstorms form around Murchison and the Reefton area. Julian Tyreman, he sent in a photo, I believe, from a storm up that way on Wednesday, delivered a heavy downpour. Would have been quite an interesting storm to watch. The temperatures up there have been very warm lately, a lot of humidity. Temperatures in the upper atmosphere not that cold, but just due to those surface conditions and converging winds, that's led to the instability, and hence there's been a thunderstorm or two there. Sometimes those type of thunderstorms, they can brew up really late in the day, and you can get a few flickers out of a cloud as dusk moves in. Anyway, let's move forward. Saturday, today, this evening. Most of New Zealand pretty inept, not really too much happening, but there is this low pressure system just offshore there to the northwest, and there's that front right there moving in. Top of the North Island, Northland, a bit of wet weather moving in this afternoon, this evening. There are hints of instability in some models that I'm seeing, so you never know, could be a thunderstorm or two up here, but I think the risk is pretty low. Henceforth, there is also a slim chance here for the west coast, but I think the risk there is even lower. Chances boost up a little bit on Sunday, tomorrow, as that low moves in. There's the front there, delivering a little bit of heavy rain to the Bay of Plenty as it swings on through. There is actually a trough in behind, and instability figures do go up. Surface conditions are going to get really humid. It's going to feel humid. Dew point figures are going to lift. Upper air temperatures are quite warm, but once again, because of those surface conditions, something could brew up thunderstorm-wise. I don't think chances are that great, as I often say, but you never know. There could be something unstable-wise happen in behind that front there. So this sort of area here into the afternoon on Sunday could be the odd isolated heavy downpour. I'm also seeing instability figures for the Reefton Murchison area on this day also, perhaps tied into that trough in a way. Then we've got a front here which is going to push northwards over the South Island. There's some rain there for the west coast. Rain's going to progress through Canterbury during the course of the afternoon and then eventually into Marlborough. There is actually some instability forming in behind that front there, sort of around the southwestland area, and that's due to some cold air pushing in the upper atmosphere, and surface winds are sort of converging, coming in from like the south, you could say, and then an airflow coming over here from the southwest. Now, as the evening on Sunday wears on and then overnight into Monday, that area of showers is actually going to progress eastwards and then push up into Canterbury. Let's look at early Monday morning, where you can see those showers there for Canterbury, and see that blue line right there? That means cold air moving in. These showers, I don't think there'll be any thunderstorms though for Canterbury, but it will feel a bit cold, and yeah, definitely showers there. There are actually high instability figures for Bay of Plenty, Eastern Bay of Plenty, Western East Cape, right there first thing on Monday morning, so you never know, there could be a thunderstorm or two in that area. Then things calm down a bit. We're going to get a lot of high pressure move in. No, we're not. A complete lie, a fallacy. I was thinking of another point coming up soon, but anyway, we'll run with this. There is a front heading in on a Wednesday, actually Tuesday, Wednesday, that's right. Tuesday, Wednesday, northwesterlies bring returning warmth to the eastern side of the South Island, so summer shall return for a little while there, but then it will go cool again. I actually don't mind that, because to be honest, I get sick of hot northwesterly days. I like slightly cooler weather, to be honest. Anyway, here is Wednesday, front heading up over the South Island, some rain for the west coast. There is no thunderstorm chance there, really. Okay, this is where I was going to move to. High pressure moves in for Thursday. There we go. My mind was getting jumbled up on what was going on. There is that front there disappearing to the east. It's really weakened as it's pushed away, but it sort of links into daisy chains back into this rain here in the Tasman Sea. The main reason I showed this map is because of that wee feature right there. My mind has come together. Winds are going to come back in from the east-northeast on this day and converge with a sort of like west to southwesterly airflow coming in on that side. Converge, a few showers are going to spring up. No thunderstorms though, but I do like these wee little features. I find them quite interesting. Let's go to Friday. Okay, we got that day right. Friday. Still lots of high pressure over New Zealand. We've got that front there way out to the east, once again, sort of daisy chains into this area for the North Island and then back into that area of rain there in the Tasman Sea. Okay, these showers here for the North Island, instability does spring up a little bit more. Could be a thunderstorm or two associated with these showers, something to keep an eye on, something to watch. Then this rain out here in the Tasman, that goes into the west coast for Saturday, 7 days away, and then this front down here to the southwest, that moves into Fiordland and brings showers. There we go. But no thunderstorm chances here, really, I don't think. We'll just keep an eye on it. Next Saturday morning, when we do our next forecast, perhaps we'll talk about this situation a bit more. Okay, we'll catch you again next Saturday morning. Cheers. Okay, there we go. Oh crap, I just realised the microphone snuck down into my jersey. We'll see if that sounded alright. If it doesn't, I might have to do it again.